Welcome back, friends. My name is Amy and you're watching Flipping with Amy. This is our monthly what sold video for June. This is a June monthly what sold video. I know I'm a little behind. I'm hoping to get caught up. Another month has ended, so I must get at least this one video out for you. I don't know why I'm so far behind on these. I'm a couple of months behind, but I plan to go ahead and get caught up this week with all of the videos, with all of the monthly what sold videos. So let me pull one more so we can compare at the end. Whoops. I did bring me a water in here just in case. Yeah, this is going to be for June, and I'll tell you how much we made and how many orders we had at the end. Okay, this is going to be for June. So I'm gonna put the screenshots right here like I usually do. I think one time I may have put them on this side. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to put them on this side. I think that's what's easiest for me, so I'm going to try to lean this way a little bit. So you see back here behind me, I have been listing quite a few things. I've listed quite a bit. I have those shorts back there. It's probably about 10 pairs. I'm just waiting until I can get them all sorted out and figure out what I'm gonna list together. I'll probably list them in sets of 2, like I've done in the past, and that seems to work out well. Okay, so I'll go ahead and start telling you what I sold for the month, and maybe we'll talk about some other things mixed in or closer to the end. Okay, the first thing that sold is, oh my goodness, this was on the first of the month. We sold that Cloud Island Dog Lovey for $39.97. I believe that was full asking price. A brown dog lovey, you'll see the picture there. This is a bolo, and it's Cloud Island. Not everything in that brand is good. You just have to look it up, before you purchase it. And I did look that up before I purchased it. I think I spent $2 or $3 on that. I'm not exactly sure, but that did come from the store where I get all of the loveys. Most of all of the loveys that I've found in total have come from this one particular store. I'd say probably about 80 or 90% of all of the loveys I've ever got have come from that store where I got this one from. I think I have found a couple of them at the bins. Okay, this went to Brittany. Thank you for your order, Brittany, who lives in IL, Illinois. It was brown, item number 3722. Okay, the next thing also sold on the first of the month. It is Blue Generation Rudy's uniform. It's a barbecue place here in Texas. I think there's one on I-10. Can't talk. Okay. One on I-10. There's also one on 290. Rudy's, the uniform, and that sold for $14. I think I had 2 of these. This was the second one to sell. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I did get these. There were 2 of them. I either got them at the bins or at the family thrift outlet. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, thank you for the positive feedback, Elias, who lives in Texas. It probably works at one of those places I just named off. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Okay, the size was 2XL and item number was 2079. Okay, the next thing sold on the second of the month was a Taggy's Bear plush that sold for $14. It was a It was a bear. That went to Sarah, who lives in MA, and the item number on that was 3915. But the next thing also sold on the 2nd of the month, and that's Freakside Movie. That sold for $16. Now, you'll see the screenshots, but if the price I'm saying is different from the screenshot will be what is correct, unless I edit something different into the video saying a different price. So keep in mind, whatever is on the screenshot is more correct than what price I'm saying here, unless I otherwise note it. Okay, this movie set was one of the online bulk buy that I did one time for a case of movies, and this was one of those. Okay, that went to Jacob in Florida. Item number, you know, is 1030. It's the same item number for all of them. It's just a quantity listing. Okay, the next thing also sold on the 2nd of the month, and that is Overdrive Blouse Green. That sold for $18.50. That's what it says here, but you know, you'll see the correct price later. And that went to Christine, who was in MI, Missouri, maybe? MI. Size medium, item number 2539. Okay, the next thing sold on the 4th of the month, and that is a Kato blouse. Kato blouse green. Okay, Kato is I'm not sure. I think they're still open. It's an expensive store that has some bigger sized clothing items. I think they're also small, but they do have some. I don't remember, but I did go into one time. Anyway, I love the brand. It doesn't sell for much online, but when I see it, I will pick it up because I do love the brand, and I wish it would do better online. But it doesn't do very well, and I haven't sold one of those in quite a while, but I did sell one in the month of June. Yay! Okay, that sold for $12. And thank you for the positive feedback, Terry, who was in California. That was a size extra large, item number 3950. Okay, the next thing sold on the 5th of the month, and that is a windshield phone mount. That sold for $16. Okay, that went to Trish in California, and that was donated to me by my mother. Item number 1079. Sometimes, well, my mom really needs one of these, but like every time she buys one to put in her car, it doesn't fit, or she doesn't like it or something, and she ends up giving them to me. I probably have like 2 or 3 of them. Well, now I have one less. Thank you. Okay, so that did go out. Thank you so much. Okay, the next thing sold on the 6th of the month, that is a Style & Co. blouse blue. I'll put the picture here. I mean, I don't remember what, I mean, this was a couple of months back. I can barely, remember what I ate yesterday, so I'm not gonna be able to remember what each thing looks like. Okay, this sold for $16, and this went to Nancy in the state of SC. That was a size medium, and item number 2192. Okay, the next thing sold on the 6th of the month, and that is St. John's Bay medium shirt. Thank you for your order, Matt, who lives in the state of MI. Size large, item number 3849. Okay, the next one sold on the 10th of the month. It is Basic Edition Blouse Blue. That sold for $14. That went to Susan in the state of NY. Size 2X. Item number, I can't talk. Item number 3464. Okay, this one also sold on the 10th of the month. Alfred Dunner pants, yellow. Let's see. This one had a price. I don't know why eBay doesn't just put the correct price anyway, but they don't. So it says $13.69. It was probably a coupon, sold with a coupon for $13.69. And thank you for your positive feedback, Sheila, who was in Florida at the time. Item number 2976. This next one also has a price problem like the other one did. Okay, this one sold on the 11th of the month. This was, Aura Bright bamboo toothbrushes set. I believe it was 4 or 6 in the set of this toothbrushes. Okay, and that sold with a coupon and it went out for $13.61. Okay, thank you for the positive feedback, Deborah, who was in IL at the time. Item number 3927. My mom laughed at me so hard for these toothbrushes, but I saw someone else, I saw another seller that sold the toothbrushes similar to this, and I remembered that, and they were bamboo toothbrushes, and I know that the bamboo toothbrushes are favorable for hiking and outdoor activities. Something more environmentally friendly that you can take. Maybe it's a little lighter than a regular toothbrush, that you can take with you when you're hiking. And these were all sealed except for one, and I taped it up on the top, but it was still new. I looked inside of it and it was still new, but one was open, and I noted that in the description. But yeah, that was a really good find, and I found that also at the place where I found that Lovey that was in the first of the video. Okay, that's one thrift store where I can go that I know I'm going to find something that I can sell for a higher dollar, or something that is there that I can sell. But it is priced higher. Things in that store are pretty high priced. Okay, let's see. The toothbrushes sold for $13.61. Thank you for the positive feedback, Deborah. Oh, I've already told you all of this. Okay, so that was really good. Okay, I don't remember how much I paid for those, but I'm sure if you look back through the videos, you'll be able to tell. Okay, let's see. The next thing sold on the 13th of the month. Alfred Dunner blouse with butterflies, and that sold for $12. An offer that I sent out most likely. That went to Jennifer in the state of Ohio. Size was 20 wide, and that was item number 2073. The next thing sold on the 16th of the month, Allison Daily blouse, and that sold for $12. And thank you for the positive feedback, James, who was in Texas. Size medium, item number 4044. Okay, the next thing also sold on the 16th. It is a Salt Life tank top. That sold for $10. I believe that was green, and it was kind of like a Comfort Colors shirt. It was kind of that theme, if I'm remembering correctly. That sold for $10. Thank you for the positive feedback, Katina, who was in the state of CT at the time. That was a size 2X. Item number 3141. Okay, the next thing sold on the 17th of the month. Oh wow, a Kato dress, another Kato, all right. And it was green, and that sold for $21.99. That went to Julianne in the state of MA. And that was a size 24W, item number 3378. Okay, the next thing sold on the 18th of the month, and that was a Gloria Vanderbilt blouse, peach, sold for $14. Might have been long sleeve. Sold for $14. Thank you for the positive feedback, Judy, who was in Florida. That was a size large, and the item number was $16.87. Yeah, I think it was like 3/4 sleeve or long sleeve. Yeah. Okay, the next thing sold on the 19th of the month. That is a mud swimsuit top with a chevron pattern. That sold for $8. That went to Lori, who was in Florida. That was a size large. Item number 2517. Okay, the next thing also sold on the 19th of the month, and that is a Pacific Crest blouse. I should put the color on here for every one of them. Okay, that sold for $14. And thank you for the positive feedback, Carol, who was in the state of Ohio. Size large, item number 1889. Okay, the next thing sold on the 21st of the month, and that is a Caribbean Joe blouse blue. That sold for $13. That was probably an offer that was sent to me because I don't usually send offers for that amount, so it was probably an offer that was sent to me. Okay, thank you for the positive feedback, Donna, who was in Ohio at the time. That was a size large, item number 2774. Okay, the next thing sold on the 22nd of the month, and that is a dress. The brand is Papaya, and it was a peach color, just a beautiful, like, layered dress. I don't know if you call it layered, but it was just, well, you'll see the picture, but it was beautiful, just beautiful. And that sold for $14, and that went to Hannah in the state of California. Size medium, item number 2093. Okay, the next thing also sold on the 22nd of the month. That is a girl's workout shorts. You know, just like the stack of the ones I have back there. That's what I was referencing in the beginning of the video. You know, not knowing. Okay, let's see. That was donated to me by my daughter, which I think I did purchase one of those shorts for her originally, or maybe both of them. I don't know. Okay, those sold on a coupon for $11.60. And thank you for the positive feedback, Samantha, who was in the state of Ohio. That was a girl size 8, item number 3559. Okay, the next thing sold on the 23rd of the month. That is a comic book Bible, sold for $18. Thank you for the positive feedback, David, who was in the state of Georgia at the time. Item number 3819. Okay, the next thing also sold on the 23rd of the month. That is Grizzly Mountain men's shirt. That sold for $12. That went to Heidi in the state of California. Size XXL, green, and item number 3092. Okay, the next thing also sold on the 23rd of the month. That is a Lucky Brand. I hope I'm leaving enough space for the screenshots. Lucky Brand men's shirt, and that sold for $17.19. That was probably a coupon. Okay, that went to George in the state of NJ. men's medium, item number 3874. Okay, the next thing sold on the 26th of the month. That is a pink bunny cotton ball figure, and it sold for $18. I think it sold for less than that. You'll see the screenshot. I don't know. Thank you for the positive feedback, Joshua, who was in SD. Now this one, it was so cute. I got this a few years back in Arkansas, and it was $3. I remember that because this was just an amazing piece. It was a little pink bunny ceramic, and it had a lot of cracks in it, but it was so cute, so cute. Then I did realize that after I purchased it that it was a cotton ball holder, so I did include that in the title. But I saw in someone's video before that, another reseller, that you find a figure with the evil eyes, you should pick it up and mention that in the title, and and that's a selling point, and obviously it was in this case. And I'm so thankful for the raving positive review on this. It's an amazing piece, and I'm so glad that the person that bought it saw it for what an amazing piece that it was, because it was truly something. And they sent me a picture. They sent me a picture of it with the other stuff of where it's gonna go. I wonder if it's okay to put that in this video, because that's perfect. That's just perfect, and that's what I had in mind. That's exactly what I had in mind when I purchased it, that someone would understand and appreciate what it was, and put it with like things to it's just amazing. It's just amazing. But I'm just so glad it found the perfect place, a perfect home. Okay. Let's see. The next thing sold on the 28th of the month. That is a Weight Watchers keychain. I believe this one was in a box. I think all the rest of them that I probably have like 3 sets left, and they don't have boxes. I think I sold all the ones that came in boxes, that I had boxes for. Okay, this sold for $15, and this went to Rebecca, who was in Texas. It is the rose gold one, and item number 3958, and that was donated to me by my mother. She gave me about 8 or 10 sets at a time. Different listings. I think 1 or 2 of the listings I had combined 2 or 3, but the rest of them were all sold individually. I've sold about 3 or 4 of those, at this point. Okay. The next one, this is the last one, sold on the 29th. It is American Weekend men's shirt red, and that sold for $13.20. Thank you for the positive feedback, and the name that I have here is YC. In the state of MA, that was a size large, item number 2614. I don't have very much information here, but that is 28 sales for the month of June 2024, and all of those amounts that I told you added up are come to $427.75. So that's pretty good. I think that's up. We'll look at the last previous months amounts here in just a second. That's 28, and most excuse me, you've got to take into account for fees, and you've got to take into account for the extra shipping that I paid on each one. there may have, I don't know. I mean, I didn't keep track. I didn't keep track of if I paid more or less for each one on shipping, and I don't remember that at this point. But usually I pay anywhere from 20 to 80 cents extra per item for shipping. You know, I do use eBay shipping labels that I get from eBay. So 3 of these, I went previously and counted them up. 3 of these were donated by my mother or my daughter. As far as I know, that's all. Those are all of the ones that were donated to me. The ones that I counted up previously. So that's pretty good. Last month I think I only had 1 thing or no things that were donated. Okay, here's last month. Before that, April, 3 were donated. We had we had quite a bit more sales last time. We had $5.59 here. And one Mercari sale. Nice. All of these were eBay. All of these were eBay sales for this month. I think this is the only Mercari sale that I've ever had. And no Poshmark. No Poshmark sales. Okay, now we'll look at May. May is also stapled. Let's see. May we had $468.89 with 34 sales. This was a lot more, well, not a lot, but about 6 more sales, and we had about $30 more. So this month, a lot of things must have sold for a lot less than they did for this month. May have been some $8 transactions in here. Well, here's a 10, 12, let's see, no, 10, 12, well, there is an 8. There is an 8 in this one, in May. Let's see, this one, no, and this one does have one $8, but I had some higher dollar ones on here. Yeah, it looks like I had only one $8 sale, a few 10s, but remember I had that $40 one. I had a couple of 14s, a 16, an 18, a couple more 16s, 14. So overall, the average sale price is a little higher. That's why we have less sales, more money. So that's really good. That's really good. So I want to say, you know what, I'm really sorry about yesterday. My hair was like still sticking up on this side. I brushed out my hair before I started the video, so I thought it was good, but obviously I was not. That's because of the extensions, and you know, this side of my head is more sensitive to brushing, so I can't really brush that knot. And you know, with the extensions, it makes it to where it's really tangly, but I did put a clip here to hold down the tangly part. I did brush it out as much as I could at the time, but I think I'm gonna take these extensions out pretty soon. Can you see I have pink and purple? I'm gonna take these out pretty soon, and I'm not gonna put any more extensions in this side of my hair. I might put some more in this side. But I am enjoying not having extensions in my hair on this side. This time I can just brush it straight through, you know. Wonderful. So for now, I'm not going to put any more right here, but I'm going to try to get these out. The next couple of weeks I'm going to try to get these extensions out and get this all brushed out. Let me know in the comments if you like the extensions. I do the extensions because I like the colors and because I think it's really cool. It looks really cool in the videos. Now that also means that my hair is going to be kind of tangly in some of the videos because it's you can't brush through the extensions, and behind the extensions it gets really tangled up. It gets really tangled up after a while behind the extensions. So, you know, let me know what you think about the extensions. I think they're really cool because I love the colors, but you know, it's mostly for the videos anyway. So just let me know what you think about that, and you know, we can go from there. I believe I do need to color my hair again. I know those hair colors don't last very long, and I think this color is just about gone. So I do need to do that also. So you know, that's what we sold in the month of June. I'm gonna go ahead and start working on the next month for you and try to get us all caught up on the monthly what sold videos. I'm gonna go and you know, get to listing some more things, some more items, and you know, making these videos does give me more of a positive outlook on things, and you know, I'm really glad to you know, make these videos and get those out there. And I don't know if anyone else likes to watch them, but I do. So I guess I just make them for myself. This is what was packed in with that Bible. I did go ahead and relist that Bible today. I gave it the same item number as before. I just, you know, wrote the item number again and stuck it with it. So it does have the same item number. That Bible is listed again, and I tried to block that guy, but you know, I don't think that eBay wants you blocking people on there. I think maybe I have to go onto the computer to do it. I don't know, but that Bible is relisted. I have gotten rid of whatever feelings I have that were associated with that, and that Bible is now relisted. So that's done. Okay, which, you know, I was gonna relist it anyway, but you know, when something has, you know, things that happen like that, I just, you know, I get a bad feeling, you know, about the item, and I'm like, man, you know, this item's giving me trouble, you know. So it is listed, and I'm gonna get to work on these. I did bring some more rose quartz and stuff from beads and stuff from my house, so I can work on this necklace right here, which I showed you in the one of the last videos. But I just have to look for my gold wire and stuff so that I can make that. But that is the next project I want to work on. And I am in these a lot of Facebook groups about jewelry making, so I've been getting a lot of inspiration for those. And a lot of people just make such random stuff, and I don't want it to be so random. But I do have a lot of projects over there that I can work on. Ugh. And I still have projects down here from when I was doing those earrings a while back. I still do have those that I can work on. I was telling you about bags that I need to take to my house. I have only 2 over here. One is inventoried and one is not, because the one that's not is recently listed. Plus I have a giant bag over here going that is recently listed with you know, the stuff that I've listed like in the last few days of listing. And they're just here in this giant bag, which I could probably split that up and make 2 more bags out of it because it's humongous. So that's all of the bags of stuff that I need to take to my house. Just this giant one here and 2 more over here. All of the bags of inventory are out of the closet, and I'll be starting off with these scarves in here, over here, when I get to listing, and this big jacket. And I also have only 2 more sets of these tapes. I have 2 more sets of these tapes to list, and that is all of these tapes that I have to list. Okay, so I think that's about all that I wanted to say. Look, I just made me a notebook for my sold, monthly what sold sheets. So I guess that's about, in my last video you got to see my little granddaughter. She is getting so tall. It's been a while since she's been in one of my videos. I hope y'all enjoyed getting to see her burst in and say hi in the video. Also, I picked up my oldest son one day, and we went to the park and we did some gear testing, and we set up the hammocks. You know, I wanted to see if he liked hammocks, if he liked, you know, what gear testing, you know, see if he liked it, see if he liked hammocks, and see how he could do and stuff. But he did really well. He was able to get in and out of it very good for first time. He did very well. That video I'm also going to make, but it's it doesn't get on this video. It's on the hiking channel. I said that wrong. It goes to the hiking channel, not this channel. So I have yet to make that video. It won't be very long. It's just a few pictures and a couple of clips, and I didn't get as much footage as I wanted, but I did get a couple of pictures, so I'll put that together as a video, and that'll be over on the other channel. That's Amy Hikes. Well, not the only other channel. I have 6 or 7 YouTube channels, but anyway. So I will make that video, and right now I'm going to be working on these what sold videos, and then after I do that, I'll get back into listing. And I think that's about all I have to tell you this time. Let me know what you think about my hair. And this is one of my favorite shirt swerfer videos because it's so bright and colorful. I love it. Okay, so we'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.